YouTube, you're starting to become like the Japs. When they did Pearl Harbor, what the Japs said, or one of the generals said, "What the fuck did you just do? You just woke a sleeping giant."
Again, their email is horrible. They replied to the whole copyright false claim they put on me, and now they said that they see it fit. They said that the climate hasn't said anything, but we see fit to keep it there. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, they were already on some fuck shit for doing this to begin with.
Yep, here I am, revving here, all ready to rev up. Oh, that's so bad. That rhymes. Ugh. So,
You're off
destroy
right
them.
now.
Do it. Unleash your power upon these pathetic fools. Wipe their face from the face of the galaxy.
I got the thumbnail.
I'll just do the Sidious voice every now and then.
There goes the thumbnail for you.
I saw the opening thing, but what was the thumbnail?
Alright, now I can sit my ass in the good chair and stress less.
Oh, the good chair, as it was.
Cause in between sections, I'll try to read that email so people can understand the bullshit YouTube pulled.
YouTube's getting pretty bold more lately with their fuckery. Okay, who in chat? Uh-oh.
We'll find out.
You won the stormtroopers. Die, rebel scum, die.
What is that dude as Palpatine doing? Humping the fucking wall?
Blow up that heretic.
I can't.
I don't care, shoot your own teammate.
I could if I would. Especially in this fucking game. Cause 9 times out of 10 I can handle myself.
That pisses me off.
Oh shit, they all popped up in here. Fuckers.
Well, looks like you said you wanted a whole bunch of people to pop in one day. Well, they did today.
Yeah, well, there goes a fucking bunch of Ewoks. That Ewok is Susan, dirty bitch. Like, seriously, they didn't even... Yeah, that hoe too. They didn't even tell me what the strike was for to begin with. That's the shit. It said it was for the whole video. How was it for the whole video? You're supposed to give us specifics. Okay, and I had a copyright disclaimer, and I made it clear that I don't make, like, you know, it's non-profit. It's, you know, just for upload for entertainment. Then how do so many other people can do it?
Did you even mark it for no profit?
Yeah, I always do.
Like, literally, you know, go on the damn thing. If they want to be a real bitch about it, because she's a bitch. Like a bitch in heat. Yeah,
there's a problem, Kyo.
What? Vader? Destroy him. Destroy them, my apprentice. Sidious was saying.
Move out of the way, Sidious, you moldy crow.
You're just walking around destroying people in this and just casually nonchalant walk. I always love that part of the Vader way, because you got the nonchalant walk, like boom, boom, boom.
Boba Fett's here. Boba Fett is popular right now. What's going on?
Mondo. He's the closest thing people can get to the Mondo, so they'll be spamming him.
Really? No one's guarding this position? Just me? Okay. More blood for me then. As Vader would say, apology accepted. After he force choked the fuck out of him.
Well, they don't give a fuck sometimes.
Yeah, like I got voice lines. Oh shit, it's Luke. I instinctively choked the fuck out of him. Did you just see how fast I choked the shit out of him?
All newbies must go down.
Kyo, did you just see that shit?
Yeah,
that was
I'm watching from my phone.
That was instinctive like a motherfucker. I was just talking and I just went flop without a moment's thought.
See, even you can tell you're irritated because you just killed them without even realizing it by memorization of buttons. The power of good old button pressing.
Not button pressing.
Memorization is what I'm trying to get at.
Oh yeah, you have memorization on sticks, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, if I'm playing on certain games, I have memorized like thing, and I'll go, oh shit, I accidentally killed somebody. You know what I mean?
And I memorized Dragon Ball Z like this, and Star Wars and Dragon Ball Z are the two things I memorized out of the back of my skull.
On my Switch, I've memorized most Muso games, so like, there's sometimes where I'm like, oh shit, not good.
I leveled up on top of that. Kiel, I'm bringing death.
Death to all who come.
I'm just too fucking strong for these people. Alright, at least 3 people on my squad are heroes. So... Ah, there's an Ewok in here. I got hit by its little fucking thing. Look, I'm so powerful I can scratch my ear and not get shot.
What's that fake Palpatine doing?
Seriously, he should be supporting me. I'm doing most of the fucking slaughtering.
Jesus, man. That fake Palpatine's starting to piss me off. If you're going to use Palpatine,
It's
use
Yoda.
him right. I mean, I'm just saying, if you're going to use Palpatine, use his ass right. Oh shit, I remember this level. I was playing this part earlier and I had to stop because it became a whatchamacallit, destroy the boulders, pillars on a certain time limit one. Oh, yeah. I hate these ones. And then there's a sandstorm in the middle of it. Oh, and keep these people alive too. Really.
Oh, my eye itch. I'm probably so irritated. Ah, okay, beat. Yeah. This is a subject. They sent me an email, and their email is just literally the most insulting thing you could read. Like, it's just like you think Trump only giving the people only wanting to get 600 is a disgrace. This is a disgrace, ain't it, Keo?
Yeah. Oh, the wife got the PS4 using Netflix? Is it nighttime over there, Beat?
It probably is.
Or like 4 AM or something? You've got that massive time difference. Alright, I'm gonna destroy me some freaking fort captains while we're talking about this fuckery of YouTube.
Damn it, Simon!
Simon, shut up! You're not even my dog.
You're an asshole.
Simon, shut it. There are times you can bark and there are times you can't.
I know, you're barking at all times. He's probably barking at Naughty Dog. They're probably laughing at this shit right now.
Your dog's a better Naughty Dog than their little mascot dog at their little company. At least Simon's got a freaking brain and shit.
Simon!
Prove to the people that you're a better dog.
He's just staring at me like, really, motherfucker? He's giving me that sideways look. I'm like, just looking at me like that for, and then the cat's on the bed. He's just looking at the dog like, this crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, that would be me, Simon. I'm the one who told you to do that
Sylvester is the one on the best bed, not Sebastian. There ain't no Sebastian, Keo.
Oh, whatever.
Sylvester is the cat right there. This fat motherfucker right here. Sylvester. Simon. They already know who you are. Yeah, it's 12 p.m. over. It's 12 p.m. over there. She's watching her favorite series while he's playing. He's playing.
Killing Nazis on Super Sniper 3. That's okay. Video
That's
game
fun.
world needs to be.
Did you try Part 4? Part 4 is actually really fun. I got that one. I got Part 4. He wants Trump to win.
He wants Trump to win.
The Rebel Alliance thought it could hide on Hoth, but no one can escape the Empire's reach.
He can feel disturbance.
Part 4 is an excellent sniper. Okay. Play the Zombie Army spin-off and the Dead Army series of Sniper Elite. Those are fun. And I also have another spin-off called Strange Brigade. Which that's fun too, surprisingly. Simon, this is not the time.
Simon, there's a time and a place.
This ain't it. I'm at war with YouTube.
We don't need you caught in the crossfire. You're an innocent bystander.
Keo, he said, can you link him your Discord?
Shit. How do you do that shit?
You can get the link from the mobile app and link it to him, or from the computer and link it to him.
I'm sitting on my... I don't have it put on my phone because I hate all those damn notifications.
Oh.
Call me a bit of a normie, and I will admit I am when it comes to that section there. Because Discord will always bug the shit out of me on certain notifications, and it will piss me off. To the point of almost destroying my phone. Let's put it this way, if I don't get a lot of sleep, and then all of a sudden someone's, you know, that happens, I'm not very happy. So, when I wake up and find out Susan's up to her fuckery, I'm not very happy. I'd be the worst husband material. I'd be like, bitch, I'm asleep. What are you doing? Damn it.
They're playing Order 66 music, yo. Damn it. The music just stopped.
What are they doing? Do they not know the epicness of Order 66? Even the Mando knew the epicness of Order 66.
Damn, I got shot. But I come back reborn. Keo.
Sorry, hold on. Okay, I'm going.
It's my turn.
It's my time to shine.
I need voice work.
Do it. Destroy them. I shall wipe these pathetic fools from the planet with the power of my unlimited power. How dare you make me sick, Susan? I must electrocute you so that you know what the true power of a vibrator is.
Damn.
You think you can get power shock therapy? No. When I use my fingers, you'll be moaning like none before.
Shit, the problem with him, I gotta keep moving. You can't stay still with him.
Now,
Can you believe that they took him out of the game for a month?
Now, Susan, I will now electrocute your husband, and then he shall die. When I take all that you are, I shall truly claim everything as emperor.
Yeah.
Yes?
I was saying, fuck, you just made me forget now.
They took him out for a month.
Yeah.
I was voice acting too Sidious and getting too arrogant.
I was like, damn it. What do you think about that? Like, why did you think they had to take him out for a month? Because I know. I want you to tell me you can figure it out.
I have no clue.
This one ability I got that I pressed with L1, if there was so many enemies, it used to be able to zap through walls. And zap at enemies. How about we give Boba Fett some love? We can bank on Mando.
Go ahead.
I'm not the best with Boba, that's the problem.
Say farewell.
Now I must defeat the boss in the Muso area. Which is why I always save up all the power to unleash everything.
Lando gave me a fight.
Lando Calrissian?
Yeah.
Are you displeased with my service? Uh-oh.
Why are you bothering my cat?
Confuse and conquer. No more games.
Damn it, why does your screen always have to come in sometimes fuzzy?
Mm-hmm. Why you gotta bother my cat?
Is that what that is?
Grab my hand, bitch.
You got any snacks, Ma? Got any candy? I am running to the Dollar Tree, it's cold.
It's cold outside.
Yeah, I ain't walking, fuck that shit.
What's the temperature so all the audience will know?
It only went up to like 40 something from the 30s. I'm still not going outside. You know, with my bad shoulder, that shit hurts. It's Luke Skywalker.
Destroy him.
Hey, you know what's so funny? Boba Fett in the last episode of season 2 just barely missed Luke Skywalker. Luke would have recognized him and he would have known he needed to take the fuck off. I don't think Luke fully forgave him for that whole kidnapping Han thing. I don't know.
I don't know either.
You're no challenge.
Bob would be like, oh shit.
But no hard feelings. I mean, he changed. I mean, he's a good guy now.
People are like, yeah, I've changed and all, man, but you know, that was
He's still a badass at the end of the day.
I'd be like, I've changed. That was the past me, damn it. Can we let bygones be bygones for just one day? I have to put up criminals on a daily basis. That would be my tactical thinking of it. Be like, damn it, I put up with shit on a daily basis. Just one day. One day.
Darth Maul's here, which is breaking continuity at Hoth.
Darth Maul, you're not supposed to be here this early, damn it.
I'm not doing too bad with Boba. Take that, Kim Jong-un! Where'd that
That
come
would be
from?
known as Rocket Man.
Shit, I missed. I tried to get them from up high. I went too high.
That's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
The enemy presence on Hoth has been eradicated and the Rebel Alliance severely weakened.
And then Anakin
There, we
will
did
say,
it.
you underestimate my power.
Alright, let's go to this email and read it, Keo. So you can get raged.
What must I unleash upon these pathetic mongrels?
They said, Dear Emperor John Kill 30, thank you for your counter notification. Based on the information you provided, it appears that you don't have the necessary rights to post the content on YouTube. Therefore, we regrettably cannot honor your request. It has been forwarded to the original claimant and we will not be able to restore your video.
What?
Keep in mind the copyright strike expires after 3 months.
Their line of reasoning is what? I'm no champion with YouTube, by the way, chat. I'm not. You just put fucking Biden on my ads. I'm pissed as
And I
hell
didn't
over
have
that
any,
shit.
and I didn't have any, which is weird.
Which, by the way, you were laughing your ass off when you pointed that out to me. You're like, Kioma? I'm like, what? I'm having a good day. He's like, you're like, you might not
Yeah,
want to
Biden
look.
ads.
You're like, you might not want to look at what your thing says on your computer when you're clicking on. I'm like, oh, what's gonna be? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
They were making your channel political.
I was like, damn it. This was meant to be a joke stream. You want to turn political? I think I heard you back away for just 1 second when I started my early rant. Susan, that's why you got all those dirty jokes thrown at you as Sidious. Because you do everything doggy style. Okay, I'm gonna try not to. If I go anymore, I might get things destroyed.
Gonna get me killed. Gonna get my whole channel shut down. Are you crazy? Oh, fuck them.
Comscan has detected an incoming rebel force here on this.
Well, you can just take down the VOD if you feel unpublicly safe.
Oh,
after
fuck
this.
them.
Or put it on private. Well, they can't do jack if you put it on private, really.
All that prevent the rebels from
They better do jack now.
hold them.
No, I'm just saying that's actually a thing.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I have an H3 video that I literally decided to. I'm not gonna put this one up. So I changed it to avoid that shit, and yeah.
You threatened H3.
Yeah, during the whole Keemstar shit beginning of this year.
Oh shit, Keo. You committed some great sins, sir.
Well, don't. I'm not surprised. I've committed many sins. I'm going to hell and I know it.
And watch you not. Watch him like, Keo, we need somebody of this magnitude.
And yeah, and then I think I made a video on Tim Pool as well. Where him and Adam something were having a thing. So I made a video on that. See, this is before you knew me. This is how ballsy I was.
Huh?
I literally called Keemstar a hypocrite in that video.
Keo, I'm breaking continuity.
I'm like, are you all really trying to do this stuff?
This shows you how bad I want YouTube's head.
Oh, yeah. They pissed you off. Damn it, man! I don't have the skill crest.
Shit.
It goes. No, where's the camp? Damn it!
Can I hold them here? That's the question. Is there a back way? I think there's a fucking back way. Damn. This is gonna be tough.
One does not simply walk into what's the planet?
Mustafa.
Mustafa and expect to survive.
Shit, I made a pretty good final stand.
J'aimerais not stand. The final stand of the Liberal Alliance, Bernino got wiped out.
He's a damn Wookiee.
There's Neil.
No, Cuckman. And the Wookiee.
Neil Cuckman, I find your thing. Well, I can't think of the full thing first, how it goes.
I just fixed that. I just fixed that whole problem as a Dark Trooper, or Death Trooper.
Enemy commander landing. Be prepared.
I have a feeling once I set this on like hard mode, all the battles on like super hard mode are gonna be super strong.
Where 4 blows can end your life.
Yep.
Hold the line. Hold the line. Get away from me, Tarful. Goodbye, Chewbacca. They don't miss Keo. Oh, that's something.
What the chat say?
Chewbacca doesn't miss you.
Oh. Well, Chewbacca.
He says he called you Harry Chinaman.
Well, there you go, chat. I'm still here. I'm like Scarface. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Really? I just have to defeat a 1,000 enemies? Well, that's like cheese easy on some of these maps in a Muso game. For that person to give you some stuff. That's like easy. I actually defeated on the PS2 one, like the entire map, because I wasn't paying attention.
Hold in place. The rebel attack won't last much longer.
The rebel attack is almost thwarted.
I'm afraid the Death Star will be quite operational when your friends arrive.
To achieve victory.
You're clear. Maintain the area.
I'm gonna look here. Watch this.
You're gonna shoot your own men?
What's wrong with my stormtrooper?
Nothing. Do you have no honor?
Scruffy smuggler once and for all. The rebel gambit to take Endor has failed, and they now pose less of a threat than the local wildlife.
I'm the only stormtrooper among all the heroes, with my cup showing. That's a large cup.
I'm the only one doing massive damage, taking down armies on my freaking Muso game practically right now.
Let me run to the kitchen real quick. My mom said there was something there.
Words of the wise when playing a Muso game, like these Dynasty games, take out the officers.
Why call me for why call me for the pork chops if they weren't ready?
It's women. Then why do you do some auxiliary works?
What about the auxiliary works?
So they'll call you to do some auxiliary work.
Has Kyo committed himself to the auxiliary works?
I've read a lot of auxiliary works in different genres. Oh wait, I almost left the major baddie. I can't
what?
do that. The major boss of this one area, I almost bypassed him because he was blending in too well with the freaking crowds.
Mm.
I'm basically, besides running in there, I'm destroying all the officers. You know, like the ones that have like the special thing that if you keep destroying them, the army just gets weaker and weaker and weaker.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's like the best strategy in any Warriors game. Hunt down the officers. The guys with the health bar at the top. I don't care.
Oh my god, I'm playing that Ewok horror hunt mode.
Because if you do, chat, those who play,
Okay, I'm
you
about to
will
be
make
hunted by cannibalistic Ewoks.
you will actually almost break the game. You will demoralize the army. That's how you win in almost every Warriors game. You demoralize their entire army. Because they start like they will literally start running from you.
Kia, look how dark the level is.
What? I see Stormtrooper Dark. I like.
It says, let's survive the night on Endor. We have to get extracted before all the cannibalistic Ewoks come to kill us.
Well,
Our sensors are picking up hundreds
that's
of
what you
Ewoks
wanted it.
moving in. We signal to the shuttle for pickup. Move to your
Who
station.
wanted blood
Fire when ready.
and blood rained.
Shouldn't be too much trouble.
What's he opening?
The sky.
Yo, you see how dark this stage is, Keo? It's intimidating as a stormtrooper.
A Stormtrooper by himself is not intimidating.
No, but we're being hunted by Ewoks. Ewoks incoming where? I don't want to run into some furry little bastards. Yo, we're all running away like in a fucking formation, yo. Oh shit! Ewoks! I shot one. I shot one.
Remember, Stormtroopers can't aim.
Under these kind of fucking circumstances, I see why not.
One should be terrified.
Is
of
this
the
guy really
Ewok.
fucking crying?
Probably. Because he knows his doom is near.
I gotta stop crying with this fool. I don't want to die. Look, we got all these flashlights. We're trying to hide from 7 Ewoks and there's 13 of us. What are the probabilities of survival? I hear that flute. You know, flute this way up. We hear the yeah. Shit, I got hit.
Why would they not get used to fighting this amount of strength?
Ow! I got hit in the ass by a spear and now I became an Ewok.
They turned you into an Ewok? Ha ha.
I can do the flute. Do 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 do.
You know the only reason George Lucas invented those was so he could sell merchandise, right?
Oh, I know. But isn't the third episode always to sell merchandise?
Yeah, but you don't create Ewoks, little teddy bears.
Oh, I killed a trooper, but died by his hand.
And you make the Ewoks with their sticks and stuff be able to take down AT-ATs and stuff. That has always been the one part of the episode where I suspend disbelief.
Oh yeah, they confirmed that Hayden Christensen's Force Ghost is gonna be aiding Ahsoka in her show
Oh, that's about damn time.
as a Force
If
Ghost.
If he's dead, then that's fine. Of
John,
course,
who
I
in the
imagine.
who in the world did you make enemies with?
I don't know.
You made enemies with.
I made enemies with Susan during the Revision of Strength.
Probably why I did too.
Because I was talking to Sidious's waste of pleasure. And John's like, you better stop.
So, do you got another claim?
No, it's they sent me an email in response to the first one, and it's basically without them saying this, fuck you. We
Fuck
feel
you.
the video. We need the video to be taken down.
Oh, jeez.
How is it hard to find 3 fucking stormtroopers in the dark?
Why is good help so hard to find these days? These stupid.
I was just commenting in Mr. Sigurliv's chat for a bit, you know, seeing what he was up to.
You leave us? The Emperor and all us?
Where are those 3 stormtroopers? Are they hiding in the cave? I gotta find the cave. I think I know where it's at. There they are. I see blaster bolts. We're having stormtrooper meat tonight.
We're cooking them.
I gotta start re-uploading the Last of Us Part 1 challenges again, since I'm back. But I won't do it today, because I already did 2 videos today.
We ate them all.
Hmm?
I can't believe this shit.
What can't you believe? Right now, I am in the middle of a massive battle. What? You need to stop being vague for a minute.
That email is bullshit. We need you to smite them, Kyo.
What do I need to smite them with?
Hold on a second.
You playing Zelda?
No, I'm playing that Fire Emblem game, and trust me, they can really do some damage if you don't have the right unit here. And right now,
Oh, man.
I have to concentrate right here because I've literally got a spellcaster dude who can do really damage to a flying unit. And trust me, if I've played regular thing, I know how the tries work. I'm not exactly in the best position. Beeping! I don't like beeping! Is that on your end, John?
Is it beeping?
I don't know, I hear a beeping sound. It's probably coming from my side.
Are you sure it's not your end?
It is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think John has anything that would start beeping.
Ah, crap. It's a mage.
What did I just walk back into?
Well, I almost got my entire army killed because I wasn't paying attention because of the stupid mage. I was too busy, taking out all the crap.
Imperial walkers on the ground. Our pilots will run interference while we evacuate.
Oh, I'm playing Galactic Conquest.
Stand using portable
Alright, Galactic Assault.
Those walkers down if you can. If they reach the base, the whole evac will fail.
Why are there Ewoks in the winter?
I have no crew. Hashtag all Ewoks must perish.
Okay.
Hashtag Ewoks lives don't matter.
Where's the mango? I need to find mango.
I do not need mango.
No, I'm talking about in the game I'm
Shit.
playing. Okay. Doing that for a quest.
Keo, I have an X-Wing.
What?
These things don't die fast.
What do I need to do?
I said I have an X-Wing.
Oh, you have an X-Wing? Finally.
Those things are tough.
Shit, I flew too close.
I hate that character. Get off my screen.
That character is unfit for you, Keo. Not good for your health.
Yeah, she's got the right eye with the brand on it.
Commander Skywalker is
Oh wait, it was, yeah, it's the right eye. I thought it was the left eye. Wait, yeah, no, right eye, yeah.
Shit.
What'd you do?
I got out and almost got shot.
Nice.
Oh, that's funny. I'm fighting monkeys on this trail. What, too soon?
Ready to provide. Cover for A.
I got shot by an Imperial asshole. Even though we should be the fucking Imperials. Why?
What? Is that? Oh, shit. I think I forgot my,
Huh?
I hate salads. You're gonna kill me. I think I left that over there. From the plate. Okay. They didn't give me the greatest sin on earth. I have pizza, but no pineapple, thank God.
Good job.
I would have wrecked face if I had found pineapple on a pizza. I just woke up too.
What kind of pizza you got?
Looks like pepperoni and a little bit of meat lovers.
That's a good pizza.
Ah, American.
I like a good vegetarian pizza sometimes.
Is somebody gonna get those damn turrets so I can shoot them? Pop them with the ion cannon, come on. I'm probably gonna get killed. I'm walking to this too close to a fucking walker.
Hmm?
I was walking too close to a walker. I was at death's door.
Well, what can I say? You had it coming.
I'll allow it.
Standing.
Isn't what that meme song is like? What can I say? He had it coming. He had it coming.
You?
Okay.
These things don't
I'll
die
close
fast.
that. You're just slogging through shit.
Oh, me?
Yeah, in the desert.
I'm not in a desert. I'm on Hoth.
Okay, an ice planet.
I'm on point.
Now look at that! Clean hit!
Hello, chat.
Shit, now I have to fall back? You fucking kidding me?
You made a video on Mr. Sega Live's response to VGA.
Oh.
Yeah, the video game awards. Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, he basically just said it's terrible, and you know the western part of gaming is bad. It's full of cutscenes and everything, which it is. For the most part, it is.
Shit.
No coward! What are you
Was
planning?
the response a bad response or a decent good response? Come on, man.
It's a good response. I basically said that Japanese gaming is like basically the best. Because it is.
It's king.
I wouldn't go that far.
It's better than the western right now.
Libra, you're so gung-ho on censorship, I don't know if you analyzed all story.
It's basically the,
Still standing.
to Libra,
Too late.
anime games
The assault range.
is
Fall back into
the Master Roshi of gaming.
We'll meet the enemy attack there.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still some decent Western titles out here as indies and stuff like that. And you're just basically putting down all Western.
Skywalker, standing by.
When I mean western, I mean like the AAA. I'm not like talking about indies, because like indies, I
No,
can't-
even double A's. Double A's to A's. So when you really condemn all Western storytelling, you put it all in there. Framing.
No, not really.
Don't soy.
I mean,
Wow, I'm being honest.
well, you just
Really
called
not.
Battlefront 2 a shit game.
It was. I was the first to admit that.
No, right now.
Oh no, not right now.
Because he said all Western games are currently bad, so I'll include Battlefront 2.
You know what to do.
I'm just saying in general from my experience, Japanese gaming was more entertaining to me and better.
Move it.
It is, but they fall into a lot of tropes and they don't bother to do a lot of deconstruction games.
In my experience, there's no such thing as luck.
Not so easy.
Oh shit. These
You're
people ain't
talking to a
playing.
connoisseur in JRPGs, Libra. I played a ton of NES games, ton of the Switch games, Too many visual novels.
We all move together.
Too much anime. Read too many light novels.
Shit, I need to go back and heal.
Kale, you got your credentials?
Yes, I do. Have you seen my bookshelf?
This could be our best shot.
I beat
I'm
them
just
all
saying
without
in
trying.
general for like the 8th generation, like I'm not saying there wasn't any good Western games because that'd be a lie. But like when you count how many actually good complete Western games there are compared to Japanese, no contest. No
Yeah,
contest.
he's there.
Really? Do we want to go down this rabbit hole? I can go to some good shooter games that have some decent storylines. Correct, John?
Do what must be done.
Hey, get off your fence. You're the one who woke my ass up.
Hey! You said be prepared.
Wait, you woke up Kiyama?
Yeah.
Stay on your toes.
John, come on.
I was sitting there, but I didn't know he was sleeping. I sent him an alert. I really sent them an alert. I didn't just instantly jump on and expect him to jump in.
Only a Sith.
I was fully ready though, so you better answer a few questions at least. But yeah. John, name a few Western storytelling games that are good. Kings of Amalur.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
And
Skyrim.
that's last gen.
Skyrim. No, that's this gen. Because they did a roundup remake. And technically that game got completely discontinued.
Yeah, he's right.
There are limited print copies of the original game.
Darksiders.
Darksiders, they got a continuation of this season, which was supposed to be dead.
The Jack and Daxter trilogy.
Okay, Jack and Dexter doesn't count, that's older. He's talking this generation.
But it was remastered for this generation.
No, he wants new IPs according to Libra. He's being specific, so I'm being specific on my details.
Oh, well then I'm out of shit of luck.
Oh, I can give you Witcher,
Oh yeah,
to a
that's
degree.
true. The Witcher
Let's see
trilogy.
it top that bitch. Witcher, Japanese
Well,
won't
that
go
CD
full
Projekt
blown.
Red, I expected no less from them though.
Fallout New
No,
Vegas.
you said Western storytelling's dead. So I am sure I will red pill you that there are some decent Western games.
Yeah, but that doesn't take effect from my argument in general. The Japanese still had it better, and overall compared to the Western. Like,
Because Japanese live in a little isolated continent and have believe in a thing called capitalism. And they believe in working their employees till they die. On the table. Drawn. You think Western work ethnicalities are fucked up? No. You will die on the job. It's, to quote the guy, the creator of One Piece, the editor, when he was going to say that, it's like, you will do or die when you decide to be this man's editor. He basically straight up mafia style told the One Piece guy who took over that he's like, not the creator, but he's like, if you work for this man, it's do or die.
Something's coming.
Like, they believe in working you into practically to the point where your body breaks. You think Westerns have unhealthy conditions? Woo! You nearly never read most of the Japanese developer shit.
the problem in gen with this generation, because I pointed out that the exact problems of it, there was just no innovation when it came to the Western side. They're like, okay, bring it out, milk you, fuck you, etc.
Oh, but you're just saying, but we're referring to different IPs though. I'm bringing that up, different games. Yes, there's a difference between
Shay.
milking certain games. Hey, Bull Run. Bull Run. Yeah. I'll agree. After Last of Us 2, it's dead to a degree, but some of them I don't think are completely dead. But you put the argument
Shit.
everything's dead.
Western gaming in general is dead. I'm not saying like all of it is dead, like, but in general though it is, because like the companies are greedy and they suck. They're basically telling the consumers like,
oh, you want to go down that rabbit hole? Microsoft is, I mean, Square Enix is greedy. What's TEPCO? Everyone's greedy. A couple P-Cube's greedy. Dude, don't compare. I know the Jap companies just as better than YouTube because I've had to fight on some forums and shit to get stuff translated. So trust me, Libra. You think it's just freaking greedy here in the States? No, capitalism.
But well, you gotta concede this. If it wasn't for the Japanese part in 8th gen would have been dead.
Yeah.
Technically, yes. There were a few savings that saved it, and then there were a few ports that saved it. But that mainly had to come from like Capcom games. And a few remakes. Of little JRPGs. That's what got it. So if we're gonna go down the technically rabbit hole, Libra, I can do a whole podcast with you. And I'll be well hated.
Okay, that's fine. I don't mind a civil debate.
Oh, Jesus. Why on my channel?
Have you got your frustration out? Because I'm setting up mine.
Ouch.
There might be some
Because
spilling.
the train going by, that's funny.
There might be some spilling.
There is no train going by.
There might be some blood spilling.
There will be blood spilling. I will unleash the inner Revan in me. Full tilt. I'm going full tilt dark side.
Have you lost your mind?
What mind?
He's dark Revan. He's gonna show it, really.
I'm going to flex.
He's going to flex.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Time to take my plate to the kitchen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You think, yeah, trust me. Trust me. We're going down a rabbit hole that there's no coming out of.
Ouch. Fucking, frickin' monkeys and then this thing that looks like a buffalo just killed me.
So a buffalo got you? Really? Really? You let a buffalo get you?
Actually, Keo, hold that thought. I gotta go eat dinner. I'll be back.
What? You chicken little wuss? What?
I'm not chicking out. I gotta eat.
You bow out at the when I'm
No, we're still gonna discuss, but I'm gonna eat too.
You have too.
Come on, Keo.
You have too comfortable timing.
My mom's gonna say, "Hey, are you gonna eat?" Like, I don't want to lecture from her.
Lecture you, Keo.
Alright. Let me see here. Podcast. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have an anime pick I can use.
No, use Revan.
No, I might use Bardock.
Okay, Bardock Super Saiyan.
No, wait, do I have Bardock Super Saiyan pick? I think I do.
Who doesn't?
Oh, damn it, no. It's in my other file. I have the one where Bardock's fighting the Saiyan army. Well, defending the Saiyan home planet pick.
Discovered by our probes. We have them coordinated, and now they will be
Which is still a badass scene. Or I can get the scene where Mithras is smacking, oh, that's perfect! Fourth wall breaking scene. Because she literally does break the fourth wall. Libra had to start a cluster storm.
Really?
Yep. So we're gonna have a good old debate. Good times are coming.
Don't retro him.
No. I'm not in Uncle mode. That's Uncle mode.
You mean Granddaddy mode?
No. You've
You know,
seen it once before.
everybody cried when Pervy Sensei died.
Oh.
He was a good man.
He went out like a boss.
Engaging atmospheric thrust.
Let's see here. Where's one game? You know, I'm tempted to put the lolly on there just for the lulz, but I'm not going to.
What the hell?
I don't know. Maybe, Super Saiyan Rose Gohan?
Oh,
If
Jesus.
Gohan's body had been taken over, that'd be great. I could literally have that pick if I wanted to on there. With his arrogant smirk. What do I need to pick?
Position bed has been secured by us. Throwing.
Wasn't there a scene where, Bardock was looking at, Super Saiyan Blue and, I think, Golden Frieza
I think so.
in one of the games?
In Xenoverse 2.
Yep, there you go. You could be the middle dude, Bardock.
You're the middleman.
No, you're the middleman. We're gonna have a big debate between me and Libra, so you get to watch the thing.
The Emperor is now
I mean, come on, would you rather me pick something else? I mean, Bardock's an awesome character, damn.
That's true.
And you like the Saiyans, and Saiyans are
Yeah.
freaking awesome. So, if any Saiyan I'm gonna pick for a debate like this, it's gonna be Bardock.
Grenade out!
We just lost control of Command Post back.
Turret is online.
Oh, you already disappeared on me. You disappoint me.
Rebel leader on site.
Hmm?
You want more?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, never mind.
Libra, you're gonna die!
What? What?
Keel's lost his mind.
He wanted to have the debate that I've wanted somebody to pick with me for months. Months. I have months. And months
Libra,
of head notes.
you've brought blood.
Come on, you know,
And you've brought blood up on my channel. What have you done? These aren't the
No.
Sith trials.
The Sith trials have nothing on what I'm about to unleash. John, you might want to stop your stream because this might get a little bit too chaotic.
No, I don't quit.
Okay. Well, when I start getting, I'm gonna load up. Let's see here.
Momentarily.
Oh, should I pick Yazuka to beat up people, walk around and beat up people, or should I go back to Inquisitor? Or the
Inquisitor.
Empire? Thanks. Inquisitor should be great then.
I guess there'll
Well,
be
the
some heresy slaughtering.
There will be a lot of heresy slaughtering in this.
Luke just force pushed my Imperial officer so hard he started breakdancing.
There'll be a lot of Imperial slaughtering. Lots and lots and lots of blood.
Deploying grenade.
Don't worry, be happy, as they always say.
Libra's gonna have to end up playing Trials of Gold Steel after this.
Let's see here.
We control all command posts. Victory is within our grasp.
Ew, we're gonna put is Western story dead. Oh wait, we'll put Western games.
Is Western gaming dead?
There we go.
Better title.
Because we're gonna have a great, good old debate.
I don't know
If any of
Kyo
my
right
friends, if any of my friends saw me in real life right now, they might be running because they know once I get my chest tire grin, it's like, oh shit, what have I done?
now. What have you done, Kyo?
The battle goes our way.
I'm not the one who did it, Libra. This is Libra. I gave him a chance out, remember?
Somebody in the lobby's called Darth Revan.
What?
I don't know why you're taking it so seriously.
I think he hasn't had any blood in weeks and he's just desperate at this point for blood.
No. No, because you literally brought up a very good argument that I've wanted someone to have a civil argument, and it's gonna be fun.
That's
Who will
fine.
win?
Well, we'll keep it under cuff. Well, we won't.
No, it's
Oh,
off the
John,
cuff, damn it. All swearing, everything's on here.
Oh.
God damn it.
Then you'll be doing that because I like to keep a level head civil.
No, I'm not civil.
Just a couple China. Look at thrown in there somewhere.
Versus
China.
Labor October on Western Gaming.
Libra October believes Western.
time because I'm eating.
Libra October believes Western gaming is dead. How will the trial with Phoenix Wright go?
I need you every now and then, John. You need to scream objection.
Okay.
If you think it's going too far, you have the Phoenix Wright privilege of going objection.
Hang on.
Hang on a sec. I'm about to start the broadcast. You little chick. Leaper's gonna end up there triggering it. I get to go full Sith mode.
Yeah, I think you're triggered.
I'm almost out of caffeine, damn it. What do you expect?
You're triggered.
No caffeine.
You're caffeine
no
triggered.
peace.
The rebels are about
If I go for my caffeine withdrawals,
victory.
the world's blue.
I tried to scratch my ear and I got shot.
Ha. Come on, Labor! Get your butt back here! No excuses for running. I must convince.
Now is the time to commence your final operation.
We control all key
Yep.
positions. Don't let them fall into rebel hands.
Oh shit.
Rebel reinforcements. Some kind of elite soldier.
What, you blew Benita?
No, I wish.
And Emperor John Kill will be showing the Bardock looking at the two of us fighting, duking it out.
I don't even know what am I part of anymore.
Well, you came to rant on Susan, so now my turn. Round 2.
The rebels are trying to secure position back.
And besides, I haven't had time to freaking record any reviews or videos. I'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Damn it.
Wherever the rebels
I got my food. I'm good now.
You're not bailing on it anytime soon.
that
No,
No, but-
I'm not bailing. I'm only gonna grab more food. That'll be the exception.
No more food
Right.
grabbing, because I will stop the broadcast. There is no running. The Inquisition has
Running, it's
come.
grabbing more food. Come on.
The trial has
Willy
started.
Wonka, Willy Wonka,
One,
Willy Wonka,
two,
Willy Wonka.
3.
Objection!
Here we go. We are
Objection.
live.
Objection, Keo.
Objection. Objection. There can be no coming back. See, we are
Don't have
facing.
fun with this.
We are facing all my fellow whatever you call it watchers. A bit of a
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You have fucked up now. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you
John,
fucked up.
take it off repeat. Damn it.
I think those are the words you wanted to tell Libra, Keo.
Well, you know, as in a sense, if you could see the debate on the subject, is Western storytelling dead? Apparently, our dear co-host Libra October thinks so. By the way, all watching the Imperial podcast, jump over to the madness of my podcast because
That's
we
not
are
what
about-
I said Western gaming in general instead. I didn't say the stories were dead.
Western gaming entails basically, let's see here, consoles. As PC elitists would say it. You have put yourself in the Kobayashi Maru.
Shut up, Jack Nicholson.
There's no getting out of it.
What do you mean you gotta punish this man?
Whatever. Let's just get this over with. He's gonna eventually concede to me that I'm right.
Oh, how?
Oh,
I'm right.
hell no.
Oh, I'm right. Okay, Libra. You like your edgy shit so bad? You like your edgy
Hell.
shit so bad. Did you know that on PC, we, on forums, had to fight to get, I'm just gonna say it, Fun Bed Fantasy here, Newton and the Apple Tree uncensored, so you can have the application, even fight to get your beloved Trails series here correctly because they almost didn't get second chapter Trails of the Sky because Guy almost died.
Libra, you're about to get shot by Beatmaster.
Let's see here.
He said Doom guy entered the arena.
Let's see here. What's another one I have here? All Cherry something games, Norn games got translated by thanks to his fans. Those were brought over to I don't give a shit PC. I'm referring to some of these are multi-platform.
Keo, Libra's been sentenced to death by he's being sentenced to death already. Beats listening to the trial.
Because quite frankly, these are only PC games. Don't get me started on Switch games and other ones. Come on.
I'm gonna have to sit. I'm gonna have to sit back and Gandalf the Grey this.
Name it. We will start the debate. I started it off. The first counter argument was games that were already having to be fought to be translated.
Okay, I'll give you a good example of why this generation of Western gaming was shit.
No,
Basically-
you said stories were shit in gaming.
No,
you involved the stories.
Where did I say in the video what stories were shit? I didn't.
No, you
say
told me
that.
offline. This is in the video. This is offline. That's why I brought this shit up. Don't weasel your way out of it for technically with me. I'm the master of finding words with technically. You could ask Dustin Staples.
Okay, well, in terms of story, I'm gonna say then, look at the open world games in general. Well, let's give an example. Leaks of Fallout 4. Fallout 4 story was just basic. Oh, I have to go rescue my kid from this angry group. Oh, and go and fight him, and then like that's it. That was the basic, boring, generic story that we've had to play, like, ever since what?
Silent Hill 2.
Forever?
No, Silent Hill.
Alright, so you use Fallout as an example. Okay, we're game. We're both game. Well, then, since even though this Golden Boy is fun, I don't see the Japanese giving me a full-blown 3D sex scene that The Witcher did in full-blown nipples. They still like to put the cover them. Oh no, no,
number.
even then, some of them,
Imperials can
even some of them, we still get the nip-nips.
capture and hold these command posts against them.
Objection.
Objection to what, Your Honor?
The Japanese or whatever the fuck. Who's run by Capcom? Who runs Capcom?
It's the Japanese. It's a Japanese developer.
Japanese? Well, they didn't tell you nothing, but Poison from fucking Street Fighter is a transgender. I rest my case.
Okay. Well, we see
I
her
thought
bet.
it was just a discussion between me and Kiyoma.
No, he has to be the arbitrator, the judge, getting off the gray, the mediator to make sure things didn't go. That's why he says objection. All right. So, Libra, you like your Western storytelling. Did you know that most Western people here in the West, not companies, fans, have to fight to get your games translated? Because they'll usually do crunch. Look up interviews with Ted Woolsey. The visual novel
well, at least the Japanese will cave
almost
in.
didn't make it here.
At least they'll listen, unlike the Western. How many times did people complain to EA and then they finally started making a good game?
EA's EA.
Bullshit,
EA's a shit
business
company. That's a bad argument. Come up with a better, different company, damn it. EA is notorious
Objection.
for doing shit for over a decade. Not
Well,
this
there's
generation.
Bethesda with Fallout situation. Not just
16
Fallout
times the
76.
detail.
Detail. My
There's
Inquisitor
Fallout
right now
4.
is going full wrath mode, blowing shit up because of this.
China.
Fallout 4, like, it took people to complain about 7.
Oh, so you're falling on the Fallout argument. Bring up a different game, damn it. Different game. Fallout's getting ordered. You need to bring in some more games, damn it.
Like what?
Oh! What? What, did you just say that's the only game you could think of on this argument? Oh, roasted! Things are about to get spicy.
Okay, Korean Gordon Ramsay, objection.
Damn it! See, Fallout technically, if you're willing to fall on the Fallout argument, you're gonna fall on your sword.
Well, to let you know, there is no longer, I must drop the news, there is no longer a canon Fallout universe due to 76, and now the Outer Worlds are erasing open world and giving us something new.
Alright. You want to go open world. Why is it you wanted to... Okay, I'm going to put this in there. I'm going to twist your argument just a little bit. You know, Tabata, thanks to Nomura, had to go beg EA and their little milk-sucking ways to learn the ways of open worldness. So have many Japanese people. Some of your Trails games have a bit of linear open world sections. Where did they get that from, Libra? Crickets? I'm hearing crickets.
I mean, at least the games have full content, unlike most of the Western games.
No. We're going. No.
Oh, no.
Technicalities here.
Oh,
baby.
no, I know. No.
We have John reduced to speaking Spanish. Bring up a better argument, damn it. We're
I
missing
got shot in the
content.
fucking face.
Come on, man. Come on. I know you can do it. Biden. Come on.
Code Vein?
Code Vein. Code Vein is the
Not
Dark
Code
Souls
Vein.
type game. It's fun.
I can't count Code Vein because it's still a Japanese influence. So.
Oh.
Yep, that's the point, you bitch. You said Japanese storytelling is dead. Well, Japanese storytelling is being influenced by storytelling with the West. Even Sword Art Online.
Oh my god, I can't
yeah.
play in the ship. What's going on?
I know, but anime is also getting some Western shit thrown in it to a degree. Yo, ecchi games. Yes, they will fit it. The only thing that they have remained safe out of, because most people online protest so purely against it, is visual novels. Which no one wants to read these days, so no one knows that.
What about the Telltale games?
Oh, the Telltale company's dead. That was a Western company.
Yes, but oh yeah, that's right.
A Western company had good games. That was good storytelling. That actually made me cry on two things. I have a stream of that. I was actually crying on the Kenny death scene and one other. But Kenny, when you can make Kenny say goodbye, that drove me to man tears. And the lead scene drove me to man tears.
I never really shed a tear since Final Fantasy X.
You didn't shed a tear when you had to have Clementine shoot you in the face.
Nope.
Apparently, maybe that's just me because I'm an uncle and I help raise some kids, so maybe that's a different perspective. And the fact that Clementine was probably one of the better, well-written children characters, and even Japanese storytelling suffers that to this day, you still have the annoying little twat.
Japanese guys one thing over America. In Japan, adults and kids get to fight.
Yep, there's that.
I claim
they also write badly. Let's also throw the fact there's very little deconstruction games there involving theirs. And let's also get in the fact they can't keep continuity completely straight, unlike Warhammer, which I'm playing. Zelda Timeline, cough, cough, cough. Libra, why are you silent? Why so silent?
Because I'm trying to think of some games, and plus I have to research them. And
no researching right off the bat now. You're cheating with the internet. You
objection.
You say you so connoisseur. I can't use my internet to look it up.
Objection, thy heresy.
Fine, I'll let objection sustained.
Because you have a better memory than he is, so you have to use your brain power. He gets minor assistance. Or are you not confident in your knowledge, Kyo?
Oh, I'm very confident. I'm very confident in the fact that I had to fight on a few forums to make sure something gets censored in visual novels.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I had to sign a petition for
Sony. That's Sony.
No. The visual novel thing does not apply to Sony. It applies to Steam, PC community, and everywhere. Bitch, I know my visual novels.
Yeah.
No, Tenro. This is a debate that I've wanted to have for months. Someone finally has Libra has the galls to have the debate with me, and we may sound like we hate each other, but in the end we still respect each other. I respect his opinion. He's got several ballpoint points. I just want to make my ballpoint points that not entirely all Western stuff is dead. And let's also not forget.
I didn't say in the video all of it's dead. I said in general.
No. You said offline. Offline. Don't twist the word, buddy.
No, I said it in my video.
This isn't just in video, buddy. Work out with everything.
Oh, whatever. You're just reaching at straws.
Oh, you want to call me reaching at straws at this point? Reaching at straws? You won the argument of Western storytelling. So come on. Even my commenters are like, damn.
Tabata.
Hey, commenters, who's winning so far in the argument?
Princess Leia has come to our aid.
The Western stuff is like, okay, what I would say the definitely the exclusives this gen were boring quick time events. You can't deny that. Most of them were quick time events.
Okay, I won't deny that. You're right. There are a few quick time events. But what about story?
The story, like the story is like okay, like it's not the best.
I'm not saying they're all best. I'm saying we revitalized like Ari Salvatore's.
There've been exceptions. Like think about this. People have said Days Gone story was bad, but even with some of the cheeky writing, people go back and say it's enjoyable. It's not bad, like they say.
Yep, it's American humor.
Yeah.
Technically. I like that.
Yeah, but you do that with Days Gone, but I don't know if it holds a candle to like the games I played.
Well, what games were those? From what I understand, you said you only played like 6 games.
Tabata.
But they're still like I'll give you an example like I've finished and played Ys 8. Ys 8 is definitely a way better story than Days Gone. I mean, you find out one of the characters isn't real, and they're sacrificed to basically be just a word. You remember?
Yeah, that's fine. That's called working to get the true ending, and that's good storytelling to a degree. But you also gotta admit that unlike Westerners have to translate kanji. And that almost didn't get translated. We still have some fan-translated games. I still want my damn Fire Emblem Shadow of the freaking Dragon. The one that was for DS, but I have to sell for a freaking one that was fan-translated. I still want my Dragon Quest. I want for your RPGs. The one for the PS2. Can't get it. It's untranslated. I have to find a fan translation sometimes. Even fan translations are completely complete. Steins Gate, for the longest time, was fan translated before it was officially translated. Ching! Fate Stay Night has never received an official translation visual novel-wise. Fans had to translate it for everyone to enjoy. Bing!
Bing bong ball ding dong.
Bing bong, the witch is dead, retro witch is dead.
Ching chong pole, the witch is dead.
Okay, and Libra, we'll say, if Western storytelling games are bad, why did you enjoy Fallen Order?
Because it was written correctly.
You just said they're dead.
Oh, I didn't say it was Western stories completely dead.
Well, you're arguing about how those stories are shit. You giving shit examples.
Well, most
of
them are shit because like, freaking you have.
I haven't played Star Wars Squadron, so I can't judge it. Boring.
And then, like, I would say, even to an extent with Skyrim, the story wasn't really that interesting other than, oh, you're the Dragonborn, but it was still boring and generic. It wasn't even
That's
like,
an open world completely game. It's a sandbox game. Give me some on rails one other than that, other than open world. You keep flying into the open world ones, damn it.
You're flying in
like a linear one? Oh, I know a good one. Dying Light. No, that's open world. Never mind. Can't count Dying Light.
You can count Doom 3.
Doom 3.
In the Doom series, because they're Western, but they're not. They're linear first-person shooters. Still, they're not open world.
The thing about Doom 3 is I don't think they completely explained everything in the game. Like they try to explain it,
but it's still a damn good story.
Doom 3 is the best example. Is at least the closest thing to having a pretty good story that's understandable.
It was okay. It wasn't like terrible, but it was like yeah,
Yeah.
But there's one thing I've noticed about you. I hate censorship. Don't get me wrong. I really hate censorship. But you go way full tilt. But have you ever bothered digging the background of translations and stuff?
I've heard about translations from somebody, but I didn't like go fully research it.
Or research the working conditions most of these people work under.
Not today, not ever.
But don't get me wrong, I hate my censorship too, to a degree. One of the things that American games suffer from is corporate politicking. Japanese kind of don't because of capitalism. I'm just going to say it.
That's the thing that I don't like, and I think that's the problem I had with this generation was they're force feeding you into stuff you didn't want, and then some of the stories didn't make sense. Like The Last of Us 2. Where in that?
The Last of Us 2 is just a shit game. That's a pile of dog shit. Fallout 73 at least has maggots in the dog shit that make it a little bit salvageable. We have beaten, we have Cuffman, and we have Sarkeesian, and the Game Awards to death with that one game. You need a different example this time.
Oh, what's that Dark Souls clone ripoff? Which the story? Well, I'd say the gameplay was not that impressive. Lords of the Fallen. It was. Oh, I didn't like that game. It was so clunky with that one.
So the
And then
Warhammer
the
games
story.
suck as well?
It wasn't that great, and they.
So are you saying
didn't
Warhammer
completely
games are
fix-
horrible?
Oh, Warhammer. Oh, excuse me, Lords of the Fallen. Sorry.
Did
Let me read
you
that.
just say Warhammer games? Bull Run? Oh, you need to. What's the order for glassing?
I didn't mean to say the Warhammer series. I meant to say Lords of the Fallen. Excuse me. Let me reiterate that.
You better, because they'll come in here in drones and then brainwash you to know the setting of Warhammer.
Lords of the Fallen was it was really not that great. And even when they fixed it, the AI still bugs and all that shit. That's a piece of donkey shit game. What?
You triggered beat.
What, Warhammer? Well, I didn't mean to say Warhammer. I meant to reiterate on that.
Oh.
Repeatedly extend the extermination button.
Me, come on. You know I didn't mean to say that. I corrected myself. Come on. Restrain. Come on.
Okay. We need a retraction of that comment, Your Honor. Is he allowed to retract his statement?
Retraction.
Okay, you have retracted your statement in the court, according to the Emperor. So your statement of the Warhammer has been retracted.
Yeah, because I didn't mean to say Warhammer.
Well, anymore, you might dig your hole. He might put it back in, so you better be careful.
I hated Lords of the Fallen. I tried to get into that game. It's so boring. Oh yeah, and I have to mention Halo because I did play Halo on the 360.
Halo!
And
Thank you, Libra, for creating that meme. True Scottish guy, you shall rest in peace forever with that meme.
Halo just got, honestly, even with 3, it was
Halo turned to dog shit after 4. I'll just admit
Because
that.
Reach was a good send-off.
Reach was the send-off crescendo to the story. 4 was basically, you know, Master Chief's alive and Cortana should stay dead. That's bad storytelling in a nutshell. I could go all day on ripping apart the Halo series. That's the podcast for an entirely another time. Because I think all of us who like space fanatics are that. So, I will admit one thing that, I will give you a bone. I know one thing that JRPGs get better done than freaking Westerners. No, Libra, I'm gonna throw you a bone. Don't argue with me. I'm gonna throw you a bone on something that they get better than Western storytelling. Take a guess.
they actually care about the consumers.
No, they can write better female characters. We don't have no Abizillas.
Oh, that, yes. Yes.
And they don't...
Frickin', Tales of, Vesperia with that one girl.
The Velvet Crow. That was awesome. Lara Croft, I don't know, is Lara Croft still, is she owned by, still considered a Western thing because she's owned by Square Enix or not? John?
I think
Yeah,
she's.
that's a good question.
I think so. I don't know.
Okay, Claire in the newest one. Awesome. They didn't over-sexualize her like we did the option, like we did in that one thing. They write very decent, strong female characters. Samus Aran? No, other than doesn't exist. I'm ejecting that from my memory. That was character assassination. Aqua in Kingdom Hearts. Kyrie's a little bitch. I can cry in a corner. I can name off a bunch of good, strong female characters
They're done correctly.
that are done correctly. I will say Western storytelling does better strong male lead characters. Some.
The rebels are trying to secure it.
Don't know why. Because I don't know how many freaking Kiritos to anime normal characters that I have seen in every freaking JRPG that have the typical Goku mentality.
I was gonna give Ubisoft credit, but I noticed that there's well, I haven't played Far Cry 5, but
No,
I
but
noticed
example, would you say Western storytelling? Because I've already said that Western storytelling is dog shit on main female characters. They do
I
better
will
on.
concede on that.
Would you say they do better on male lead characters, on multi-dimensional male lead characters?
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
On a multi-dimensional, multi-layered, and you know what I mean by layered. They're like ogres, they have layers. They're not, like Joel for instance, when he was written properly one. There was more to
Ogres
him than you
have
thought.
Water guns ready.
That's the meme. Ogres are like onions, they have layers.
What about cakes? Ogres are not cakes.
So,
Sorry, I gotta bring that meme up.
yeah, I'm just saying, I think where Western storytelling excels a little bit better is writing male characters, where the Japanese rely way too much on self-power in certain characters.
Which is kind of silly.
But they can write some pretty damn ass awesome female characters. What the hell's up with that shit?
I mean, Laxia from Ys 8, you find out her story, and she's a really strong, independent female character.
Alright, I can think of maybe a handful of Western female characters, side characters that were good.
And that being...
That's why I said there's like barely a handful. I would put Morgan as one because she was a multi-layer character.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
Leona.
true.
Just on Origins. I'm not counting anything else. Just Origins. As a standalone. I've dissected that game very thoroughly.
Oh, don't give me a start on the some of the Assassin's Creed games.
Oh god, Assassin's Creed week ago update. It started out good and then turned into a dumpster fire.
Turned to poop.
We're not going to talk into the fact of Odyssey of the same sex shit.
Huh.
Let's not go
The shit
there.
was when I played the game, I knew not to go that route at all. I went to every female route I did, even if it was to. There was missions where you had to sleep with chicks just to get the task completed as an option. I said, fuck it.
Is that the one thing Odyssey did right? You can sleep with almost anybody.
Yeah.
All right, John. Give us some good examples of strong male lead characters that you can think of off the bat. That were in
Tough.
Western storytelling.
Besides Joel for his first game.
For the first game, I just pulled Joel out of the bat because that's all I can think of right off the bat because I was thinking of females. Go ahead. I need your opinion, Emperor, Judge.
It's been a good minute. Let's see.
And before somebody dare puts in the chat, the protagonist.
Because I did like, because the first time I played Gears of War, it was with me and my brother, and we did like Marcus and Dominic, but it was obviously Marcus was the better written character.
Yeah, Marcus had a shit ton of bad passes, especially in the Ancillary Works.
Yeah.
Dom, I think, got his time to shine as a male character, sport character, really good at too.
Mm-hmm.
There was no need
Shadow
for
Warrior. Yeah. What? I forgot his name. The dude from Shadow Warrior I was playing as in my
Would
streams.
Duke Nukem count? But that's mainly jokes and parodies back in the PlayStation era.
True.
Would that have counted?
Shepard. Shepard, because Shepard is, you know, he's who you make him to be. If you when you
That's
play the
another
trilogy.
bad. We got XX that one out. Any ones that you make to be, you know what I mean?
Well, sometimes in
Yeah,
those
I
kind
wanna
of
count
games,
those.
in some of those games, we don't even intend to be like that.
I was just pointing. I just gave, like I said, the believer like can't keep using calling them, so I gotta put them in the argument. They're written that way. You like, you know, on rails. You don't make dialogue choices like Gears. What are like
Kyle
good-
Katarn from the Jedi Knight series.
Well, from this generation.
Okay, Cal Kestis. He's the closest thing to a young Kyle Katarn.
Okay, there's a good male lead. Can we think of any strong American thing other than Lara Croft, possibly? That's the exception on a very small scale.
I would say the only male character lead that hasn't been, you know, destroyed yet is Agent 47, thankfully.
What about Dante from Devil May Cry?
Oh
He
yeah.
hasn't been touched yet,
Wait,
thankfully.
wait. Dante's actually in the Japan category.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Never mind.
He's in the Japan. Libra's got the lead on that one.
Okay.
Libra just got the upper hand. Crap. Dante's awesome. Crap. Curse you, Libra.
Leon S. Kennedy.
Yep, that's on him because that's Capcom to a degree. So, like I said, I think.
What about Scorpion?
Boba Fett is here.
Scorpion?
Should give us an
Oh,
edge.
that's
Which one
here.
in Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
One of the Mortal Kombat's 11?
In any Mortal Kombat, period.
I believe that's Western. So we're good on that one.
I would say the only poorly job they did was Johnny Cage. They made him way too overpowered on Mortal Kombat 11. Like, it's stupid.
As a written character.
Yes, as a written character.
So we're going to writing. By the way, my chat, if you notice, we're stuck on writing well written. We haven't gotten to the gameplay yet because I'll tell you one thing. I'll concede on this argument. Libra has the upper hand. He has the high ground on the Japanese gameplay perspective.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason why we're sticking to writing right now. Because
Boron said, what about Revan?
Revan's awesome, but we gotta admit, Revan, if we were gonna really count Revan, it would have to be the MMO one, because he's who you make him. Like Shepard.
Yeah, that's true.
But, in my opinion, Revan's still an awesome character. So we're going with, like, straight up linear dialogue in them. So...
Nathan Drake?
Oh god. Oh wait, they were both good. Never mind, they didn't drop the ball.
They didn't drop the ball with his character, period.
Nope. So yeah. Binary domain. Okay. Beatmaster, we can't throw in indie games in this because that was out the argument. We're throwing like A games to AAA games. I mean, AA to AAA games.
Sora.
No. Sora's a...
Oh, the Castlevania games.
Wait, are Castlevanias Japanese or are they considered an American?
Didn't American buy them?
But no, it's Konami, damn it.
Konami's Japanese, sadly, so it doesn't count.
Pissed.
Booty
And they haven't made
holes.
Deus Ex, yeah, Deus Ex has a good male lead.
Oh yeah, I forgot his name. Jensen, right?
Jensen, because most of, on the newer ones, on the new games, a lot of the dialogue is on rails. I have noticed that.
The Doom guy?
What voice does Doom Guy have? Doom Guy goes in there and
Rip
blows
and
shit
tear.
up and gets the job
That's
done.
that's his line. He has a line.
There's really not much of a story to Doom Guy other than, oh, he just goes to hell.
Carl Urban is Doom guy. I count that as canon. I overrule it. Objection.
Hey, that is true. Carl Urban is a talking Doom Guy. You know what I mean? In that horrible movie where the section with him, they show the Doom section where he's
In
talking,
first
that's
person?
Doom Guy. Yep.
Yeah.
There's the talking Doom Guy we need. We can agree on that one, can't we? Alright. On to
Just
the
Cause.
most dreaded... Okay. We're about to go into the dreaded category where Libra has the high ground and I'm going to lose my legs. I might not get burnt.
We're saving you. Just Cause.
No, I'm referring to gameplay. I have to segue to gameplay because we've been on the writing train
Far
for
Cry.
Alright.
Assassin's Creed through Revelations.
You're trying to save yourself, John. Trust me. I knew what I was getting into when I got to this part of the debate.
I'm saving you, asshole.
No, I'm
John, come on, we get it.
I have
We
to have
gotta
a
get
simple
to the
debate.
gameplay
If
now.
I'm gonna beat Libra in male leads in some form of storytelling, he's gonna beat me on gameplay. So I can't. This is one where I know I'm going to be fighting a losing battle.
I
So
got one.
will
It's
die on my
the be.
sword
I
there.
got one. It's the be all end all. A fistful of boomstick and Evil Dead Regeneration on PS2. Best male lead character, best story, best co-op. There you go. End the story.
No, gameplay. We're switching to
Best,
gameplay now.
it's best gameplay too for
John.
executions and emulating Devil May Cry.
John, it's okay. You can end your stream. It will be fine.
No, I'm going.
Alright. Alright, on
Nice.
gameplay, Libra.
My section now.
On gameplay, I'm gonna make one. This is where I
Charles
think
of
I'm
Cold
gonna
Steel.
That's
John,
Japanese.
let me talk. Let me talk. This is
Okay.
my section. Come on.
This is his section. This is
Alright,
where he
I
has
got
the
it,
high
I got
ground. This is gonna
Alright.
be bad. I will tell you this: Japanese are shit at open world games. Westerns succeed in that. Go right ahead. Name me one good open world Japanese game, and then that's all I'll say on that one. Go right ahead.
Well, that one I have to concede because I cannot think of a single open world Japanese game that does it right. So, I
Alright.
can't think of
All right,
But
go on.
gameplay
I'm ready for
wise-
it. I'm ready for it, Libra. Come on, lay it in thick.
Gameplay wise, it's superior to Western just because Western, as of lately, has been okay. Oh, you see the character? Oh, mash a button, press X, press circle, press triangle, press square. Japanese games.
Call quick time events is what you mean.
Yeah, quick time events. Yeah,
Just
Kratos.
blank save.
quick time
Kratos is
events.
American made. I can't save you, John. Kratos is American. It's made in Santa Monica. It's made here in America by an American company. I can't save Kratos. Libra has that's what he said. Kratos may be an awesome character, but he still suffers the quick time effect.
But at least he has done to effect.
I'm
yeah.
not denying that, John. No, you got right about Kratos. I'm not saying nothing about Kratos. I even said in the video I am looking forward to that God of War game because it looks fun still. So I will concede God of War, but
Okay,
can't rely
well at
on
least
God
one
of War.
title's been spared from the wrath of Libra. Okay, on to the next ripping. Keep them going because I'm right now I'm at blanks. So keep going.
well, in games I can officially rip.
No, games that make what Japanese excel at. You're in the part where I'm gonna start going a little bit better.
That yes. All right.
You're in the gameplay section.
Geese 8 that I'm playing right now. Excellent gameplay. Bar none.
How?
It's
and
just
what
really
form?
great.
You're gonna have to tell them what kind of gameplay.
And hack and slash RPG category because you can basically spam your SP skills a crap ton of times, and then you can dodge the enemies. You can basically flash block their attacks, and then you could just spam it even more. But you can't
Alright.
like. It has to be concise. It can't be like, oh, I just spam it.
Is
and
the
then
Emperor
it
still
comes
on
out
his
and, like, you
stream?
have to-
Is he still available to talk? Because I think I might have
think
one.
He
what?
went on hiatus.
Oh
never
wait,
mind.
you're still here. Thank gosh. Emperor, you have to agree with me on one thing. Do Westerns get first-person shooters games better done than Japanese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, again, you're talking about first-person shooter, right?
First-person shooters. We're not even throwing sports. Sports is dog shit. We don't count sports in this damn gameplay thing. Sports is not a gameplay. That's freaking Sims. That's like saying Sims 2 is a story.
Yeah, I don't count sports, so yeah, I definitely can see
That's
that.
out the window. That's out the window. Sorry, John's chat. Sorry, my chat. Sports are not in this category, so
No,
we
I
can't
don't
say
care
it.
about that.
Nope. Okay.
Sports is lame.
Different.
So
okay.
yes, definitely Yeast 8, and I will have to say Trails of Cold Steel because that's like the best turn-based game in 2020 right now.
Yep. It has good It has good story and gameplay and leads. I admit I do know that one, Libra. So like I said, regardless of what small ones I had, Ren was actually multi-layered character. I even said that in my impression one. He's not a one-dimensional character. Cough, cough, Sora.
Command post Oryx is under attack.
Axel.
Oh man. Sora, oh man. The one thing I have to say against Square when it comes to Nomura, he just
He's
can
an
somebody
idiot.
fire him? Can somebody fire him?
Yes. I will take great pledge. I will take Donald Trump all the way over to Japan just so he can do the positions that he did on The Apprentice. You're fired. Straight to Nomura. I will find all money I can find available just to salvage a plane ticket. So say this to this man.
Yeah, cause like, oh my gosh, that even the gameplay, like I saw somebody do a Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, you can basically spam rides and freaking special moves like no one's business. Like, there's no limitation to it.
It's fun, but it's broken as hell. I will say that. It's fun, but it's broken as hell. I have fun with the gameplay, I hate the story. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to that run is the gameplay. Other than that, I try to click off the amusement rides because those things are just dumb.
I don't think Square should have put it in there. I know they're gonna argue it's optional. It doesn't matter.
Nope, it was for the amusement and advertisement for their theme park. That's why. If you're gonna put advertisement for your damn theme park, put Galaxy's Edge in there. Damn it.
Square just I don't know. I like you have a love-hate relationship. I have the same problem with Square. It's like I love you 1 second, then I really hate you on other things.
I love you because you remade you basically gave a Second Edition 3 fully translated for the first time in the NX version, then you remade it as well. Second Edition 3, don't argue. That's another thing that I've had to argue with people with constantly. I'm like, dude, it was originally Second Edition 3. Trust me. I was on the forums arguing with that for many, many, many years.
I know, but I can't pronounce it correctly.
I know, you can say that, but trust me, when I know how to pronounce that because of forums. Battles.
Forums.
Yes! I do battle on the internet, on forums and shit.
Are you?
Nina
How
Sarkeesian,
often do you spend time on these forums, Keo?
Back when it comes to translating visual novels, quite a bit.
I'm talking about currently.
Currently, I haven't had to bid on any because there's nothing that I know of on censored thing. There hasn't been any controversy too much, but it was back during the Steam thing and computers when they were trying to censor shit on PC. And I was, woo! This is before you knew me. I was a war machine on there. Thank God for Section 230. You see how I'm arguing with you now, Libra? This is the kind of arguments that would erupt into a thing. I was actually typing really fast back then too. Thank you for teaching me homegrown keys.
It sounded like to me, you know, this is a little off subject. It sounded like to me like you're kind of like me at my darkest moments.
Don't trust me. This is why I was like, thank you. Someone wants to debate this one topic. I've wanted to debate this because storytelling. I will tell you right now. West has male leads better a little bit, but we suck at writing females.
I know, and I hate that females are getting shafted in the West because I really
I don't care.
wanna
All
see...
female writing most of the time sucks. Most of the time. Lara Croft is like the exception because that's a Western one, I believe.
I believe one Western game they screwed it up and they made her a Mary Sue, which I didn't agree with. She's not.
Was that during the new Tomb Raiders?
It was one of the Tomb Raider games that they came
ones?
out. It was one of them. I forgot which one.
I think it was the second one where she was suffering post-traumatic stress disorder. That was awesome. Well, yeah, would after being stuck in that wilderness thing from the first one and almost getting eaten by a polar bear.
Yeah, they turned Tomb Raider into a Mary Sue for once, and I'm like, oh, you screwed that up. I will dog on them for that. You do not make Tomb Raider a Mary Sue.
Yep.
And overpowered. She's supposed to be weak and vulnerable, and she gets stronger during her adventure.
She has a power progression scale, as I will put it. She has a toolkit. She's like Iron Man. She's in a cage with a box of rocks and able to make something out of it.
Kyo's in a box of rocks.
Or a box of scraps, or whatever.
Kyo
For
was
this
able to
Japanese
build
section,
this.
can I count Hourfell even though it's a indie kind of, or no?
No, because actually, that, like I said, we were on the AAA budget only. I mean, that would go with the indie debate argument that we're gonna have to do one of these days. Is indies killing the Western and JRPG? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And
Well,
storytelling
I'm gonna. This might be a controversial pick, but I would say Fairy Tail because the gameplay wise, it's fun. I'm not gonna deny it.
I'm not gonna deny it. That was one of the things I wanted to ask you. Was it fun as a Muso game?
It was very fun for being in turn based. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I thought it was
I didn't agree with the other part, but that's.
I thought Fairy Tail, since it was Tactical Koi, it was like with the Warriors game. I thought it was like a Warriors game.
It's not. It's turn based. This game is actually turn based.
Piss.
I like it though.
Most of the time, Tactical Koi makes like Warriors games to like Altair series games. So okay.
Oh, that's another series. Oh man, Atelier, man. I got a copy of Ryza. I haven't put it in my console yet. I gotta play that. Ryza looks fun.
For the Switch?
For PS4.
You bought the censored version?
It was used.
You bought the censored version?
No, the first one isn't censored. Only the second one is. That's coming out. Not the first one.
First one was.
No, it wasn't. I looked it up. There's no censorship in that.
I could have sworn it was the first one that suffered the censorship issues.
Nope.
Piss.
Incorrect.
I don't think you're saying that right, Kyo.
China.
It sounds like you're saying taking the piss.
Taking the piss.
Well, at least I know when to concede. I'm not like your stupid little Twitter boys that tweet, and we'll just.
Oh, the Twitter boys. Oh, you can't even have a logical debate without you saying. Without them
really
saying you're a bigot or you're an idiot. It's like, okay, like argue.
Libra, have you said this entire debate has been civil? If I get out of line, Libra shot us. Emperor shot us both. So. Have you said that this is a pretty civil?
Emperor's doing it. Emperor's doing it because he's, you know how he is. He likes to make jokes.
No, Emperor's keeping us civilized. We haven't.
Oh yes, yes. I am not disagreeing with that part.
we haven't devolved until what the Last of Us 2 fanboy was grabbing at straws. I even conceded on some of your stuff. I said, look, you have the high ground on the Western storytelling. The only thing we get right is open world and shooters. The rest of that, you're pretty good. I don't know. Is fighting games made in the West better, or was that the Japanese, John?
It's mostly Japanese. I know that field because I do research.
But Japanese rely on over-the-top type styles. We're talking about like actual fighting games, like
more. I was referring to Mortal Kombat, like pop, like the arcadey ones. Was that Japanese field?
Tekken is Japanese, isn't it?
Tekken's Japanese, but I was like, who has the upper hand in that, would you say, John? Because this is neutral. Both sides are almost like even playing field.
Fuck, yeah, you're right about that.
Okay, we're gonna have to go to a third opinion, Libra. Emperor?
In my opinion,
because some American studios make good anime fighting games.
But who has the better... Which side has it better on making fighting games, at least? Like,
I'm looking at the Japanese side. It looks better because I actually researched into it and I saw some.
I'm in the middle. That's the tough. Yeah, I got no front on this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is one of those ones where I'm like, it's almost a tie. Let's call that one a tie, Libra, would you?
Sure. Okay.
We'll concede a tie on that one.
Oh yeah, I gotta bring up Neo 2. Awesome gameplay.
Yeah, this was that. When it comes to fighting games, like in general, like
what about the Souls games?
Oh God, Souls games are an endurance test, a mentality test.
Who does the Souls games better?
From Software.
Who does Souls games? Is that who does the Dark Souls in general? Because whoever invented the Dark Souls actually won it in general.
From Software.
Was that
because they made
company?
Demon Souls.
Was that a Western company
or Japanese?
Okay,
Oh.
the Japanese won that hands down because they created that freaking genre.
The original Demon Souls, not the remake. I don't count it.
Nope,
On
I'm referring to
PS5.
in Game Informer, the old Game Informer. He got the most hated developer of the year.
There's
of
people I
making
know
that
who
game.
have it, Libra, that say it's if you don't get because they got it without the stuff that came with it, and you unlock it the same way as you did in the original.
I get that, but I'm saying, and as in terms of when they first brought up the Souls concept.
Yeah.
Demon
The Souls
started.
concept, we're talking about when it first appeared.
Yeah.
Now I know we've
not the
deviated
remake.
it from it being this generation, but it actually has to cover all generations. When you really sit and think about it, my chat, I know if you've made it this far, you have to really
Okay,
actually...
who does better multiplayer FPS?
Oh, that's a tough one.
That would be West, because Warzone and what you're playing.
May the force
I
be
don't
with
think
us.
Japan does that, so it's
They don't
gotta
do
be-
first-person shooters.
You know what they mastered? Please tell me if anyone remembers. Metal Gear Solid 4 Online.
I remember that. That was awesome. Kojima, one of Kojima's good works.
I tried to get on Metal Gear Solid Online. I've never successfully gone on there.
Oh, if you would have gone on it in its heyday.
I know.
Yeah.
I missed out. Even while I missed out on massive. Was it? Ammo. What is it? I know it's Mag. You know the big one that had 250 players on PS3. That was insane.
Mag. Oh yeah, that was one of the earliest PS3 games I started playing.
And it was only online only, and now it's shut down. And I really disagree with it.
They
'cause I
should
actually want to
remaster
play
that.
I play that.
How many? Yeah, I'll go to PS3 and then ports on another topic podcast too as well. But this is one of those ones where I think we got heated for a minute there. But yeah, I think we've had a civil conversation, wouldn't you? Because if we had any other fanboy in my chat or your chat, we would be.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit overconfident, so I probably shouldn't have done that. So.
Nope. There were some things where I'm like, I'm screwed.
China.
Exactly. China. I was like, China's coming for me. Because when we got to the gameplay, I'm like, oh crap, I'm dead. I'm like, we cannot. A Western company cannot make a very good turn-based RPG unless it's like over the top like this. Okay. Like what I'm playing, the over-the-top table shooters. That's the closest you'll come at good thing, or Dragon Age Origins. If you want if we're talking Final Fantasy turn-based, you suck at it. Westerns, I will flat out admit that I have played very many crappy. Try to be AAA.
There was probably some titles I probably should reiterate in the game. I'm not saying like Western stuff like. Okay, well, like when it comes to like story, it's not dead, but gameplay, it's like it needs a revamp.
Yes.
That's what I was trying to get in the video.
In certain genres, we need a revamp. Turn-based, I would definitely say turn-based needs a revamp in Western.
Oh, that needs a turn-based. I haven't even seen a good turn-based from Western, and that's sad.
For years. I think like the 90s was the closest one we had.
Yeah, that's sad.
That's
We
why I
haven't had
said-
any of that.
Westerns suck at turn-based games. Oh, what do we get? What do they do good? Oh, World of Warcraft and Diablo, and this type of over-the-top turn-based type thing. And even then, that's kind of iffy.
Best
It's
movie
tabletop.
license game.
Oh, okay. Let's take. That's a good idea. Segue into genres that have survived, that have done good, that haven't fallen apart. Resident Evil. Can we agree Resident Evil has not fallen apart yet, since we're still on the
Not
this
completely.
generation.
It's always come back from the dead.
And there's zombies,
Thankfully.
leaves. But like they have
Mad Max.
Movie. There's a Mad Max game.
Yeah.
Mad Max game, yeah,
That
there
shit's
is.
awesome.
It does look good. I actually want to get it on sale if it ever goes on sale.
It's
again.
faithful to the universe.
What was it on? PS3 or PS4?
It's on PS4.
I did not know Mad Max made a game.
It was
And
good.
normally I'm on the nose and radar on stuff like movie
It
license
takes the
games.
Batman Arkham concept and jacks it up.
And puts it on steroids.
Yeah. Because remember, Max kills.
Oh,
Batman doesn't.
But yeah, Keon, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit too full of myself and prideful, so I will take an L for that a little.
Oh, I knew what areas I was walking into not good and what areas I was gonna completely get curb stomped in. The gameplay, I'm like, we are screwed. Cause turn-based can't make worth crap. What's another one that's really bad? Sports. Okay, I'm just gonna say this: the sports genre has not been reinvented in years. It's still got the same damn thing. I'm pointing at you, Madden.
Capture the command posts.
Sports has been dead since, I think,
Who
when
does
seventh
better? Who does
generation
better
started.
racing?
Racing?
Racing, I would say Burnout. I enjoyed the Burnout series more.
Like, are we talking about currently right now?
In general.
In
Who
general,
did
I like
the racing
Burnout,
better?
and I like the last good Need for Speed game was Underground.
I would
don't care what
say
you say.
only
Underground
only
was
for the West because I have experience with that. I don't know if Japanese did anything with racing.
Is Gran
I can
Turismo Japanese?
I think
No,
that's
that's
the only
American.
exception. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
that's
That's
American?
American. Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind.
Alright.
It's American.
Alien games. Yeah, those are awesome. You know what? I'm not going to get into MOBA games because I could literally talk about a few MOBA games because that's
Oh man,
the trash and garbage of MOBA game.
that's definitely a different animal and different topic.
Regardless if they make a good... Oh wait, I forgot. Japan did make a good racing game. Mario Kart.
Better horror games. Who does better horror? West or the East?
Oh god, that depends on which type of horror, really.
Japan versus West. Ooh.
Oh...
I would
I would-
say right now, well, isn't Capcom a Japanese though, or the
Capcom's
West?
Japanese.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah,
companies
they
in
got-
That's
America
why-
that do horror games.
Yeah, I would say American sometimes, but this is the only reason they have the edge. The sound design.
Oh yeah.
That's the only way. If we're talking like wild storytelling horror, probably Japan.
I'm gonna say
But-
even gameplay.
No, but let's admit it, the gameplay, that's what I meant, sound design and gameplay. When you hear that Alien theme song, you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, there's a xenomorph nearby. Or like with the Warhammer game you were playing earlier. Remember?
Oh yeah.
We would
Even Resident
play-
Evil 2 remake and 3 got a good with story and gameplay.
No, I'm just referring to in West. West has a thing with their sound design. So they make it so like, you just kind of
sound.
get... Yeah. That's
Like-
the only thing that I can find
Like
superior.
Skyrim with the Nordic music.
It's like, oh shit, we are screwed. Like, I don't know about you, but Alien Isolation still kind of gets me. I haven't played very much into it because that sound design is terrifying.
I've suffered it.
You know that xenomorphs or something's near. No, I'm seriously, but just think about it. Don't they do good sound design?
No, I'm not denying that. I just find it funny that what is it?
Secure
Alien?
and hold those command posts.
Yeah, the Alien of all games has really good sound design.
Yeah,
I thought-
you could. You fear those little crazy androids or them because of the sound.
I'm
Kinda
glad
like-
they redeemed themselves because
Alright.
7th gen they had a shitty one. Ugh.
Alright, here we go. Here's on this generation. What do you think did it better on multiplayer games? John, you have experience in this field. Japan or the West?
The
on
West.
multiplayer games.
Despite the issues, the West.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima was a
Every key position.
Western game, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sucker Punch is a West company.
Yep.
And if YouTube blocks you for this, they need to come to my channel too as well, by the way. Because then that's being hypocritical.
They can be PPs.
So, yeah. I would say this generation succeeded on multi-platform, on multiplayer. Would you say that, John?
Oh yeah.
That was the only thing good on this generation was multiplayer.
That's all I give it. Other than that, the gen just if it wasn't
It
for
was ports.
Japan,
It
like,
was ports or remakes.
if
That's
it
what
wasn't
this-
for Japan and the niche games, I
And
would
this
have not bought
generation,
my PS4.
this new generation is gonna be the generation of backwards compatibility.
Yep, and it's also going to be the generation of ROM hacking. Okay, that was horrible, but hey, I'm paying $20 to get me a fully unlockable, legal.
That's the only thing I'm getting an Xbox for, honestly.
Who gives a shit about how you get the ROMs? It's legal on emulation.
I'm fine with that. That would not hurt my conscience at all.
People have that moral compass thing on that, so I'm just like, yeah.
It's legal emulation.
Okay, Keo, get 2 Xboxes, emulate one, and send it to me.
I'm gonna be forced to do that shit?
Xbox Series X.
Put
is
every
really
game from every
expensive.
generation on there.
It's really expensive in Canada, but I'm only doing it because the emulation would make up for it for the cost of the console. That's the only reason I'd probably be doing it.
And guess what? It's only $20 to unlock the dev kit to do it. That's dirt cheap. Okay,
No,
what you say?
is I would imagine that's going to be 40 Canadian, which is still not bad. That's still
Well,
not bad.
I don't know how that is Canadian wise, but here in the West, for something as big as that tool, that's pretty cheap.
I would say even 40 is not bad either, because like you still make up for it because
I
there's so
am
many
getting
you can emulate.
killed. Emperor, your Inquisitor has failed you. A tank killed me.
I'm in the middle of conflict.
I think I might have went to
I have shot and leveled up.
So yeah. This generation relied mostly on ports, remakes, and multiplayer. And remasters. They're ports. Most of them are ports.
AKA ports, which I didn't agree with that generation, which I also mentioned in the video. That's the thing that, like I said, if it wasn't for Japanese
This is
side,
basically the
PS4,
previous.
I'm
This
like,
is basically the previous generation 2.0.
oh, it was
You mean
terrible.
the PS4 or the PS3?
Yeah, this is like their part 2 generation, because that's what the 5 and the 1 are right now, basically. Just stronger versions of these.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. I don't want to repeat of for PS5 and Xbox Series S, because like that's just gonna kill my motivation for gaming going forward. If they keep doing that, I don't
You
even
still
know.
have motivation for gaming? I'm sorry, Libra. I have to say it. You still have faith in some gaming? What?
Because the Japanese side, they're the only ones that I feel to me are still saying, okay, we're not going to screw you. We're going to give you your full game, and you know it has good story and gameplay. Best of both worlds. My personal opinion.
Yeah.
Keo's been triggered.
Well, this whole thing, I think we were almost. You were pretty much like, at a few points, John. You were like, objection! That's all you could say. Please object before it gets too out of control.
No, but Keo, this was actually a good discussion.
Oh yeah,
Are you finally? Is your fighting rage gone?
Oh, my rage has been dissipated. Actually, this was the one debate I've wanted to have for a couple months now. And Libra, I figured you on a podcast debating this would be great, because at least if a third person could keep us civil from ever devolving into that. But this was a lot more better of a conversation than the one when we had the fanboy on stream. And yes, I'll call you a fanboy, Twitter warrior. Exactly, that's where he ran off to.
They ganged up on me. We didn't gang up on you. We gave you a chance to explain to us how The Last of Us 2 is a good game. You couldn't bring any valid points, so yeah, you failed.
Epic fail.
I can at least say with us and Kioma, we seem to be like having a tie, basically. Or we're keeping it on a level head, I should say.
So anybody who watches the podcast later on, a repeat, do put your thoughts on and disagreements on it. Honestly, you can thumbs up and down, whatever, because this is like one of those things where everybody has a diverse opinion on this, you know? But honestly, I haven't really seen a first-person shooter JRPG made a lot. I mean, Japan game in general.
The only ones they made is third person, and that's Valkyria Chronicles, but no actual first person.
Now, what do you guys say about Susan, Kyo?
The Imperials have
Huh?
us cornered.
What do you guys say about Susan?
Counterattack and reclaim those
How dare you?
landmarks.
Quote Greta.
How dare you?
We'll do a Greta for her.
How dare you?
How dare you?
If nobody, is her show any good, John?
I haven't seen it yet.
Well, you were the one that said you were gonna pay the.
I don't think
the
it was
money.
on. No, my cousin has it. I use it, but I didn't know if it was up or not. I haven't been on Hulu.
Wait, that still exists?
What?
Hulu?
That's what it's on. That's a Hulu exclusive.
I'll be damned.
I told you this.
I thought it was Netflix.
No, Netflix is the Cuties documentary next.
Oh,
Don't get us started on that.
John, can please not get into that?
The behind
No,
the
John had a-
scenes.
John actually brought that up.
No.
John didn't
No.
bring that up to trigger us, though. I'll say that much. That was a correction because I was misinformed. That was him correcting my knowledge later. That wasn't a shot like chinga like that.
I know,
That
but
was-
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear anything about that.
Neither do I. We will pretend that it didn't exist. Chink. Ejected retraction on
It's
podcast.
Master Grogu.
Where's Grogu? I don't see Grogu. Oh damn it! If they put him in that game, I wonder how many fans would come to that game.
I'm playing as him now.
No, if you could play as actual Grogu with a lightsaber.
Yeah, I am.
You're playing as Yoda.
I
Yeah,
know,
man.
same shit.
If they
By
had
the way,
Grogu,
by the way, permission to go grab food now. More food.
go right ahead. I'm done with like thing. So yeah, I think the argument's basically we solved everything we need here. Oh, like a Twitter fanboy.
Yoda. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, for the Emperor, I hope you enjoyed this podcast of
China.
China, whether Western gaming is dead or not, and we thank our judge and the Emperor for being the judge and keeping us civil, because man, that could have devolved badly. And until then, I'll see ya on the next podcast or video. Which I don't know if I'll podcast tomorrow or not, because I'm probably gonna record. If anything, I'll be on John's channel. But then, see you.
China.
Yep, my broadcast done. I say that was an excellent thing. How long has your stream been going on? Let me go find you. Oh, you have Reddit on there. Two hours? Wow. Hey,
Defend the command post.
whatever your name is, Yoda? You said Yoda?
Oh, I saw one.
Lego Games, Warframe, Mad Max, Divinity, Baldur's Gate. Beatmasters bringing up some Western storytelling. Damn it! Why was I
That was
looking
this
over
whole
here?
time.
Although, oops, sorry, Beat. We didn't mean to leave her. Please don't glass Canada just yet. You didn't realize that. Oh, Alpha Protocol? Someone else played that game besides me and enjoyed that? John, you're right about Alien Isolation. That game has some, when we were talking about sound design, yeah, you better fear the xenomorphs.
Fear them.
Destiny
Fear
2.
him.
What, Beatmaster, what's Jagged Alliance? I've not heard of that. Is that an online game? I know Planescape Torment, I know Neverwinter Nights.
I will sacrifice
And I have Divinity Original Sin. Those are both fun games.
We'll let the Empire grow complacent. Then we'll
Okay,
strike
Beat,
again.
I'm willing to answer some questions here, dang it. Because I had to bail on this part. Wow, they brought some really good. Beat brought up some damn good games. Where were you on my side? Metro, yep, that's awesome.
Oh.
Bull Run said he got the Jedi Path book. It's a turn-based, isometric tactical game. Bull Run wants to know if you can change the game into hero versus villain.
I was actually about to get off for a bit because my mom wants to come in here and watch TV.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you've been on for almost 3 hours.
Yeah, I know. So, and I've been doing these streams all day, so I guess she wants to come and watch. She wants to come and watch shit on the TV right now. So most likely tomorrow when she's in the living room all day.
Yep.
Let me just level up real quick, cause I know I just got class points.
Sounds like both of your limit seems.
Hey, I stopped streaming. I'm already done streaming.
Did I just max out? Yep, I maxed out the officer.
No, I mean, do you still want to chat, or are you reaching your limits on that?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting off, yeah.
I'm getting off on chat for a while too. I'll be playing my game, but I will be chatting.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be spending time with my mom tonight because she's off, because it's holidays. So I probably should be going to go see if I got any comments and yeah.
All I gotta say is YouTube. They can burn in hell for that fucking email. Fuck Susan. Closing thoughts, Keo, on that bitch.
Fuck Susan.
Libra hates Susan.
Libra has a massive disdain by all rights because of that. Even if it was a misinformed thing. Come on, man. No need to give anybody. You could have just given a copyright thing.
Yeah, I know. I didn't deserve an actual strike. Just give me.
Let me tell Libra what the message said. Libra, this was their reply message and why they said they're not gonna remove the strike. They said.
What's the reason?
They said, "Thank you for your counter notification. Based on the information you provided, it appears that you do not have the necessary rights to post the content on YouTube. Therefore, we regretfully cannot honor your request. It has not been forwarded to the original claimant, and we will not be able to restore the video. Keep in mind that the copyright strike expires in 3 months."
What's funny is you can still stream. It's not like you're banned from that. At least.
Yeah, I know. They're being assholes about it.
I mean, I got worse than you did, John, and I was just using what I wanted for satire. I wasn't even making fun of.
Yeah, but I don't know why
they bent you over and did you without lube.
I don't know why they can't get over it, or like they lose every other time. I don't know why this time it's so specific.
Oh,
Good
maybe
question.
because they're just maybe because Susan on her period.
When is Susan not on her period?
Or going through menopause.
Yeah, damn YouTube, fuck 'em. She goes through menopause more times. Well, I'm done. Fuck Susan. Fuck YouTube. Kamala Harris looks like the fucking pot of greed.
Oh yeah, and fuck you, whatever who took down that meme of the pot of greed, by the way.
And fuck the people that put the election stuff on Keo's channel earlier.
How, to quote DeGreta, how dare they?
How
dare they?